There's over $40 trillion of advised wealth in the US, and they largely have not been participating in Bitcoin or the crypto asset class more broadly.
Wait until they find out about meme coins and altcoins and NFTs, and that real liquidity comes in. I think that there's going to be just an unexpected boom.
The long-term holders saying, why would I sell now when I know all these institutions, which own nothing in this realm, in this new asset class?
Found an efficient rate of going from Canadian dollars to euro and said, okay, let's finish that transaction. So all the messaging is done behind the scenes in real time.
What it said is you better centralize, you better get out of the US, or if you don't want to do either of those, you can...
Should we regulate crypto? How much should we regulate crypto? Who should regulate crypto? Fuck up that.
Enjoy the ride, pal.
It's the XRP army.
If you got some baggies, welcome to the party. Welcome back to some more Moon O'Clock News. Shout out to Lettuce. Appreciate you stopping by, smashing them likeys. Go ahead, throw on them moon suits. Throw on them pilot shades, because the future's extra bullish. Let's go full speed, full throttle into the cryptoverse. We got the total global cryptocurrency market cap today at 2.43 trillion. Up about 2.6% in the past 24. We got XRP in that number, 7th spot, right beneath 60 cents, down 2.5 in the past 24. Stellar XLM right around 12.5 cents. BTC 62K, ETH right around 34 hundo. We got Flare Networks right around 0.046, XDC right around 4 cents, Songbird 0.018. We got Stronghold at 009, Evernode 24 cents, Zao right around 10 cents, up 10%. We got one from 801 XRP to kick things off. We got Bonnie Brodsky, digital payments, CBDCs, open banking strategy. There's still skepticism around whether a digital euro for retail use is needed, coupled with the lack of clarity on how to best promote its acceptance and adoption. And the BIS projects have moved beyond testing the technical feasibility of a wholesale CBDC and are now looking at the fundamental building blocks around implementing wholesale CBDCs, exploring practical issues such as FX market making, legal and compliance issues. 3, there's a big debate about whether tokenized deposits or stablecoins are better instruments for shaping the future of money. We got one from XRP drops. We're just at the tipping point, the new wave of adoption. There's $40 trillion of advised wealth in the US, and they largely have not been participating.
Competitors are seeing inflows. We just learned this week that some of the big banks like Wells Fargo and Morgan Stanley are looking at getting into these products as well.
Yeah, we're just at the tipping point. I think that, many of my other colleagues in the industry have called for a new wave of adoption as Bitcoin ETFs become available through advised wealth channels. There's over $40 trillion of advised wealth in the US, and they largely have not been participating in Bitcoin or the crypto asset class more broadly. So we do think that, we're still in the early innings of this. Only a couple weeks since spot Bitcoin ETFs came to market.
Best is still yet to come. Crawl, walk. Then we rock it. We had Chad Steinberger. This is an incredible visualization of BlackRock eating up the entire sell side of BTC. Sells on the left red. BlackRock buying on the right. Chain visualization shows 600 million Bitcoin sold by Grayscale yesterday. Absorbed by BlackRock. We got XRP drops. Time of accumulation is over. The bull market has started. Know what you hold. We got Adam. 80% of the dollars were created in the last 5 years. Have a good night. XRP. A deflationary, immutable bridge asset. Know what you hold. We got one from Good Morning Crypto. Bitcoin versus altcoins. Institutions are here. Get ready for the boom.
I think people underestimate just how degenerate these TradFi guys are. And once they come in through the Bitcoin ETF, and once they get a taste for this market, wait until they find out about meme coins and altcoins and NFTs, and that real liquidity comes in. I think that there's going to be just an unexpected boom in capital, and that's going to flow through that same cycle that we talked about before.
Everybody's been through that cycle. You have, I have, everybody. Is you come in on Bitcoin, and then you walk into the candy store, and it's like, holy shit, this is the best thing I've ever.
XRP, NFTs, mother ducker. We got 707 crypto explosive moment yet to come.
We're not finished. And in fact, in our business, what's interesting is the wirehouses, which dominate our customers. So Morgan Stanley, all the advisors at these wirehouses, Morgan Stanley, UBS, Merrill Lynch at B of A, Wells Fargo, not one of them has approved Bitcoin on its platform. That hasn't even happened yet. And those are our primary clients. When that happens, wait until you see.
Explosion. We got another one from 707 hodlers. Hodl away before the institutionals. Hodl.
Price increase for every institutional dollar pushing in now is going to be much higher than it was last year, 2 years ago. It's, we're going to get into, if these institutions really want to own it, what I found fascinating recently, just learned it this morning, is typically when you go through a price move, a Bitcoin price move to the upside, you usually see long-term holders, which is a metric we monitor. It's an on-chain analytics metric. And it means people who have not moved, or wallets that have not moved their Bitcoin in 155 days or more. Yes. Well, normally when you go through a price move to the upside, a very nice one like we've seen in the last year, that tends to start moving down. And it did that, true to form, but it has reversed in recent days because what we learned is GBTC sold some of its Bitcoin. So those wallets hadn't been changed in a long time, right? Now that is done, at least for the time being. Now that is done, and it's going back up again as the price goes up. That's highly unusual. And I think it is because the long-term holder is saying, why would I sell now when I know all these institutions, which own nothing in this realm, in this new asset class, they have to consider it because it is a new asset class.
We got X Anderson. The XRP ledger is a beast. 666 nodes. A beast or the beast. We got XRPL daily. What took weeks now takes seconds, from days and dollars to seconds and cents.
So we're going to focus on what the blockchain can deliver. So what we have here is a bank at one end connecting to the T24. Then the Bluzelle technology is tapping into the T24, which will talk to the Ripple network, which is a Ripple protocol blockchain, and send money overseas. So let's do a demo. Here I am, Coast Capital Bank, and I'm the teller. John comes to me and says, hey, I want to send some money. Let's see, need some Canadian. I put in the account number for Coast Capital. There we go. And put in CAD account. We're going to send it to our European partner. Let's just say it's Nordea. Credit account EUR. And I'm going to pick a random dollar figure of 78 euros that he needs. So just like this is what the teller sees through T24. Let's look at the deal. Everything's there. I got the rate that came up. Now the rate that comes up is what the Ripple protocol will come back with from the market makers. It's an efficient path finding algorithm. I validate the deal, and now you saw the transaction happen, complete. So this is what's happened on the bank side right now. So let's recap. Bluzelle, the T24 stack at Coast Capital, talked to Bluzelle, went to the Ripple protocol, the blockchain, found an efficient rate of going from Canadian dollars to euro, and said, okay, let's finish that transaction. So all the messaging is done behind the scenes in real time, and then the transaction will happen over the blockchain.
XRP, 1,000 times more efficient, 1,000 times faster than BTC. We got Steven Neroff. Welcome to the team, Charles. John Deere not only stands for the people in the crypto community, advocating for integrity, transparency, but also demands rights for investors from industry leaders. His call for action extends to regulatory agencies advocating for rights unbeknownst to politicians in the higher office. Is there anyone more in touch with everyday Americans and investors than the great John Deere? Excited to support you in your journey to the Senate. We're not just improving the crypto industry, we're cleaning up the corruption in American politics. Drain the swamp. Free the standard. Charles, I'm supporting Deaton for Senate. Against Senator Warren, we need people who value and support our industry. Drain the swamp. Free the standard. We got XRP drops. You better centralize. You better get out of the US.
But, the whole concept of decentralization stands very much in contrast to what we're used to at the SEC, which is we have a centralized entity that we can grab hold of And when you have just people working together and you have someone interacting with code instead of with a person or an entity, it's a real challenge for the SEC to figure out what to do with that. What it said is you better centralize, you better get out of the US, or if you don't want to do either of those, you can shut down. Those are your options.
Hidden hands. They don't want you to win. They don't want you with that. XRP. We got waves of innovation. This has been waiting for you. XRP Gold Coast 2024. Join us for the first XRP conference in Australia. Secure your spot with the gold tickets before they're gone. Visit xrpgoldcoast2024.com/shop. But first, follow Wave of Innovation. Like, retweet, tag a friend, comment for a discounted code. We'll see you in the land down under. We got one from El Crypto. Altcoins, the golden cross of the Gunner EMA, and the monthly chart of the altcoins has finally happened. Only happened in 2016 and 2020 and marked the start of the altcoin bullrun. We got one from Crypto's TA. This week, XRP marked a 3-year low versus ETH. Buy signal, indeed. And we got Dark Defender. Today is March 1st. XRP closed the monthly by breaking the orange. We targeted 64.62 today and hit 62.58, but this is insufficient. MACD is bullish to continue towards the Ichimoku clouds, targeting $1 first and then $1.88 as a Fibonacci level. XRP will bend the spoon above $1.88. And we got another one from Dark Defender, W-shaped pattern, XRP for the win. ISO 20022. Crypto's about providing a universal basic finance to whoever needs it everywhere in the world, whether we like it or not.
Privileged discussions about, should we regulate crypto? How much should we regulate crypto? Who should regulate crypto? Fuck up that. Crypto is about providing universal basic finance to whoever needs it everywhere in the world, whether we like it or not.
The longer they take, the higher we climb on that XRP risk list. Historical wallet count above 5 milli. We got top 10% holder, 3,221 XRP. Top 1% holder, 63,000 XRP. And the top 0.1% holder, 420,000 XRP. Know what you hold, know what's coming. Set your reminders for the extra bullish hour this Sunday. Episode 51 featuring Steven Nera. We're going to be discussing XRP. ETHgate, Sunday, 10:05 a.m. PST, 3/3/2024. Where will you be? Where will those bags be? When that regulation jar molasses finally breaks open and XRP's true price is finally revealed. Later, glitches.
I caught the code, packing them bags, till we explode, no turning back. Got the decode, crypto to flow, live by the code, all get exposed. Don't play no games, I put them in chains, feeling the burn, Venus gon' rain, my DNA strain. I'm not the same, we'll pilot my face, we moving for change, filling my stash, we make them pay, spiritual health, devilish wealth. They say that the bag, the root of all evil, I do it for good, so we are not equal. They wanna defeat you, in school they don't teach you, we crypto the bag, so we gon' eat you to transfer cash, get in on my people to transfer cash, get in.